I am going to speak to you about some important aspects of a process every one of us will go through to some degree, aging. There are many positive features to growing older: experience, wisdom, the possibility of retirement. However, two challenges faced by older adults can be self-care and increased isolation. Difficulties with self-care, such as shopping and eating, can lead to nutritional deficiencies, often correlated with adverse physical and mental health outcomes, such as frequent illnesses, hospitalizations, and depression. As we reach an advanced age and move into the stages of life where we no longer work or participate in social groups as much as we did, we can find ourselves lonely or isolated, which can lead to further decline. There isn't a large body of research dedicated to the gap between informal support provided by friends and family and the formal care provided by government and health agencies. The research will examine that gap, looking at how community-based organizations, specifically Food Train, help fulfill the needs of older adults. Food Train is a charitable organization whose volunteers engage in mutually beneficial relationships with clients. A social enterprise operating in and around Dumfries and Glasgow provides vital services designed to enable older adults to live independently at home for as long as possible, while also maintaining social interactions. Examining these issues through the lenses of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, Tajfel and Turner's social identity theory, which posits that a person derives a sense of self and worth through social interactions with others, and Bourdieu's ideas of social capital, conceptualizes resources that a person gains from being part of a network of social relationships. This research will use Bronfenbrenner's systems theory approach, exploring evidence of food chain's impact at the micro level, the meso level, and the macro level. To accomplish this, we will be using Food Train's existing research to develop standardized measures to assess their impact on the well-being of clients and volunteers now and going forward. In addition to those quantitative measures, we will conduct qualitative interviews within all groups to learn more about their lived experiences interacting with Food Train. The resulting data will then be compared with national data for similar populations to assist Food Train in their national expansion theory. This theory-driven approach is structured around three main research questions. At the micro level, what is the phenomenological lived experiences of Food Train clients, volunteers, and stakeholders? In what tangible and intangible ways has the service impacted on lives from an intergenerational and intersectional stance? At the meso level, what evidence can Food Train's secondary data provide regarding health, well-being, and social connectedness outcomes for clients, families, and communities? And how can we best capture such outcomes longitudinally? At the macro level, how can national comparisons and big data evidence be used to explore social, health, and economic outcomes for regions engaged with community support programs? This research has the potential to not only add to and expand on existing data, looking at the importance of social support to older adults, but to help Food Train preserve and expand their organization's ability to help those older adults. Thank you.